Okay, y'all, we're live. I give y'all a few moments to come on in. That'll give me some time to take my medication and stuff. Lord knows I was hoping that y'all would have said pre-record, honey. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I had to take my medication real quick. So we're here with the series premiere of Glam Divos. Let me make sure y'all can hear me correctly. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I had to take my medication real quick. So we're here with the series premiere of Glam Divos. Okay, audio sounds good. So y'all, I got to get my energy right for this because I just found out minutes before starting the live that Roe versus Wade done got overturned. They talking about darn going now overturning darn on same-sex marriage. And it's like, oh, now, oh my goodness. Y'all about to see a lot of me on the live stream, son, because y'all know we got darn gonna do a politic live because this is ridiculous at this point. But let's start off with the Glam Divos, and then we'll do a whole separate live stream for the politic talk. But Child America has gone to shit, honey. I mean, it already was shit, but it's just darn gonna became top shit. Ooh, 2 hours and 10 minutes, y'all. We got to go through this. Ooh. But the one thing with G Status though is they've always had like long, consistent episodes. They's always known for like 2 hours or so. It ain't too far out the ordinary. Now I just got finished seeing the season finale of Chasing Atlanta last night, right? Now that was a surprise. I mean, well, not last night, but Wednesday. Honey, that shit was 2 hours and 20 minutes. Would y'all believe I actually got 6 pages worth of notes for darn going Chasing Atlanta? And that's not even including darn going for Chasing the Beat. I'm seeing exactly how long they just gonna do this intro before they start naming the girls' names. Okay, we got Faraja, Pedro, Okay, now whose idea was it to have these doggone folks naming this cursive to the point where I can't even read the folks' name? Like, go back to the drawing board with that. It's like the names are scribble scrabble in the background with all the lipstick and stuff to the point where I can't get the people's names. Like, no, Alan, go back to the drawing board. The intro alone, no. Okay, Jalen, Contour, Therese, Harvane. Okay, so Harvane is the one that caught my attention because I wasn't going to do a review on this shit, but Harvane darn gonna caught my attention. He's the glam one that is in the army. Then you got Justin. Okay, y'all, let's get into the shit, y'all. Hey, Miracle. So in a vote 56 to 44, y'all voted in favor for me to do the live stream. So I'm here. I was low-key hoping that y'all would have chose the pre-record because I could have skipped out all the dead the dead airtime, but I said I'm going to keep my promise. We're going to darn stick with the live streaming. Okay, we got Pedro up in the club. Okay, y'all, I'm skipping through this. Okay, now this is the one that caught me, honey. So okay, I'm still curious on how his name is pronounced. Is it Harvane or is it Harnin? Is it Harnen or is it Harven? Like once again, now the way that they're using these weird type of fonts where it's like it's jacking up the letters to the point where I can't. And then none of the folks are saying their names yet for me to darn gonna pick up on it. Like Alan, I had good hopes for you, girl, but okay, but he's 8 years in the army. He's contemplating on doing another 8 years or retiring early at 10 years. Now, I did not know that army. Well, shit, of course I wouldn't know because I ain't never thought about going to no damn army, child. But apparently, you can do early retirement at 10 years in the army. They were almost impossible to read on the intro. Hell, it's about just as bad doing the darn going review because they still got the jacked up font. Now, granted, it ain't as bad as the intro, but child, yeah, Alan needs to go back to the drawing board, honey. But come on through darn gone arm. Well, hell, we can't even call you Army Trade, honey. We're gonna call you Army G.I. Jane, honey, the Army Queen, honey. So she's defending our country by day and darn going glamming up the streets by night, child. But that's what we get introduced to her about. She darn gonna contemplate whether she should stay or should she go. Okay, so Harvin is being introduced over the phone to Pedro, who was the first person we saw earlier. I am loving this darn on eye look, honey. Like she got this darn on glittery darn on red eyes. Honey, just off this intro alone, honey, I'm going to be darn going loving this darn on Harvin or Harnan, however you pronounce her name. Yes, come on through, drag. Although shit, you know, in our politic talk video, girl, you might want to go ahead and develop that exit strategy because, child, it look like your ass might not be up in there too much longer. And you know I'm somewhat bittersweet on that. I don't believe we should be defending a country that ain't for us any damn way. But child, for the ones who want to get the paper and shit, hell, they know to overturn. I hate to keep bringing politics into it, but I keep thinking like, damn, they just overturned Roe versus Wade. They talking about overturning darn on gay marriage. I can already see them darn on rolling back the military and said, all you trannies and butch queens and drag queens, y'all got to go. So this is going to be interesting to see as this debacle in real life go down, how it affects, you know, some of the folks on reality television who, you know, has connection to, you know, parliament and darn on military, law enforcement and shit. Damn, I'm starting to feel bad for her. I don't even think she's going to make it to the 10 years thinking about what's just happening right now. Okay, on to the next scene, though. We'll circle back to darn on Harnan, a.k.a. Harbin. Okay, so his is the only one that shows up somewhat decent. So Therese, he's doing a photograph of two darn on twink boys, honey. Oh, not that my darn on remote none gave out. Okay, like most people, that he's multi hyphenate. Photographer, director, slash model on the side, editor. I don't like this makeup on him though. And it's not the makeup per se, because it looked like the makeup is actually with his skin tone. It's his background. See, this is why you have to be very cognizant of the background that you're on. If you have like a dominant warm or cool undertone, because that can fuck up your makeup. Like your makeup under your natural incandescent or daytime lighting might be phenomenal, but if you put a black chick underneath the wrong lighting, it can just fuck up the whole look. And he's looking a little bit darn going almost casket ready in the face. And once again, I can tell it's not the makeup, it's actually the lighting that you know, this pink background that they have on him is just fucking up his face. It's almost making him look a little bit dead. Is that just me, y'all? But to me, he's looking a little bit dead looking, you know, in his confessional. But when I see him in daytime lighting, his makeup is okay. Okay, I'm gonna be nitpicky one more time. Now, Alan, Now, girl, you've been doing this for some years now. Now, another mistake that I see that y'all are doing over there with G Status is y'all do not have the camera settings to be brown skin, girl. It's not brown skin friendly. Like, you got to take into consideration, like, it's coming up too cool tone on the girls, honey. Like, I need you to adjust them camera settings just right, honey. Yeah, and you would think after all these years they would have darn gonna learn how to step the quality up and be more consistent with the camera quality. Just a mess. They got some long drawn out darn on intros, y'all. Now I'm low key trying to figure out. Y'all know DivaWuan's got a little horse spirit up in her. Y'all know DivaWuan's got a little horse spirit up in her, honey. I'm trying to figure out who's the caramel cutie that's darn gonna be in photograph, honey. Damn, they ain't put no hieroglyphics yet for his darn on name. I was trying my best to interpret it so I can darn on, peep out his Instagram, but I guess they keeping the model's name a secret. Oh, okay, there they go. Hold on, let me rewind it. Now, why they want to be fast showing the damn model's name? Okay, so the light skinned cutie is Damier. I'm Southern. I'm Southern. Y'all tell me how to pronounce this. Damyr. I want to say damn year. Damn year. Y'all know we black folks, we just got the darn on make shit difficult. We just couldn't have no simple. We just had the darn on. I wonder, is that just like a model name or is that his actual government? Because I'm trying to interpret what in the world is Damyr. But he's good looking though, honey. Shit. We just want to say hot damn for him. His name is, we just want to take off the YR and just say DAM, damn. And for the folks who like the chocolate dude, his name is Scooter. See, he had a more simple name. Demir. Oh, okay. Thank you, Miracle. Because I was trying my best. I was like, how do you pronounce that? Okay, Demir. Okay, Demir. Okay. Okay, moving on from him. Child, we might not be here that long. How long I been on live? Oh, well, I have been live for a good minute. But hell, I feel like the first 5 minutes was me setting up. We currently like a half hour in, y'all. Okay, so Harvin and Pedro is at the club, honey. That's the first time I'm used to saying a Spanish name towards somebody who is straight black. Usually the black person has some like Hispanic roots, but Pedro don't strike me as no type of black, Latina. He don't strike me as Dominican, Puerto Rico, or any of the sort. Okay, from what I vaguely remember, this is when darn gone Pedro starts talking shit about some of the other girls to the army girl. Okay, so now here we go with the cross promotion. So we got our guy's man, we got Harkeem, we got did he mention Fiji's name? AKA Shirai. Yeah, I think he mentioned Shirai was thrown in the mix. I'm still confused. Like we done heard our guy's name several times, and we ain't still, and we like 45 minutes in. And at this point, I'm like, well, damn, when is we gonna ever see darn on our guy, honey? Child, I get my damn answer. So now we figure out why we never seen the first two darn on flops that never aired. First, it was Fashionaires of Atlanta. Then it was darn going Fashion Craze. So I guess this is third time's the charm. So it is now Glam Divos. And our guy post been at the forefront of Glam Divos, but he done came late to darn on the event that was set up by Allen. They confused, they mouthing off at darn going Allen or whatnot. And I would say this, honey, this is the first time I seen Miss Allen get out of character. Honey, the boyfriend done gotten Allen so much out of character that, honey, Allen darn gone cussing the folks out, telling security to get this bitch up out of here. And at one point, darn gone Allen old ass looked like he wanted to roll up. I was like, now, girl, now, bitch, you ain't Harkeem now. It's like, I don't think you want to tussle with the girls. Even darn gone Harkeem be darn gone doing too much with his old ass. But it's like, now, Allen, you is damn near AARP qualified. Isn't you like 50 years old? Oh, now, granted that, honey, the young boy did deserve an ass whooping, but it's like, leave it to the security guards, honey. I don't want you getting darn on fucked up and having to rub yourself down with some big gate in the morning. Darn gonna tussle with this child that's half your age. And I don't even know who the darn gonna light brown skin chick is with the red weave, honey. But they end up going back and forth for like a good solid 10 minutes. They get kicked out. And then they send a threatening message to darn on production. Now, Alan, you was reaching with that threatening message because then when you call yourself dropping the damn receipt, it was just something that said, I hope you die. Now, saying that you hope somebody die is not the same as darn going saying that you're going to kill somebody. So it's like, now, Alan, you did reach on that one. But considering that this bullshit they did with you at this darn one event that they was late for, honey, you still had grounds that darn gonna cancel the contract, but you saying that you canceled it because of the death threat, which wasn't a death threat, is like, yeah, girl, you was reaching. But yeah, y'all, that's that. So obviously we ain't going to see darn on our guy, nor her darn on abusive boyfriend this season. Chad, they end up putting a whole darn on PSA statement out on this shit. Oh Lord, not that y'all cutting up at the darn on Fern Bank Museum. Hmm. Our guy's boyfriend was serving all that attitude with them AIM schoolgirls with. Yeah, honey, she was giving me some sort of darn on new age Pokemon with that darn on wig and shit on. Y'all know I done lost count of all the Pokemon that done came. Y'all know I used to be a huge Pokemon fan. But after like the sixth generation, honey, I done lost track of all the. I done looked up and they got all these weird. Let me take a drink. But yeah, darn gone our guy's boyfriend was looking like one of them darn gone new age Pokemons that I can't even pronounce, honey. Okay, come on through Baltimore. That's why I say Baltimore. Maryland be confusing me because Maryland is technically up north, but some of the girls be having like a southern accent for them to be darn going, up north. Okay, so Justin, I don't know if y'all know this person on Instagram. I can't think of his name, but he does the Maya Angelou impersonations with the new age music and shit. Like all the new music that comes out, he darn on does it in the Maya Angelou voice. That's what Justin's voice reminds me of. It reminds me of the great late darn on Maya Angelou. I heard my ups and downs. Like he has that type of distinctive Maya Angelou voice. Yeah, he gives me a little bit of androgyny. It gives me more so gender bend more than anything, like because you can tell like he's obviously a guy, but like it's direct feminine qualities that are there. Like, honey, if he gives me if he puts on a wig, it would give me holiday heart like tea. And like I said, the voice is giving me darn on Maya Angelou. Okay, he actually got some decent skin underneath that makeup money. Well, at least from the darn on high school photos. He's a little bit caked up and a little bit too shiny on this darn on professional. Now I still don't know who this darn on boy he's talking to right next to him, honey. And hell, when I see him, I was like, well, damn, not that. I was like, damn, not that the darn on producer turned into talent. Because I was thinking it was the darn on chocolate boy that used to darn on do the productions and shit for darn on for G status before they say he left and he done had a mental. I'm not making light of it because honey, mental health is important in the black community. Let me go ahead and do my PSA real quick. We love for our black folks to darn gonna get their mental health together. So they say he's currently getting his mental together. But honey, I thought it was him for a darn gone quick second. But I was like, no, he's a little bit tad bit too light for him. Cause the producer was like a rich chocolatey complexion, honey. Okay, so his name is Quan. I am not liking these damn contacts though. Mm-mm. Throw them damn contacts away, honey. Ooh, I can see the doggone pseudofolliculitis barbae, and y'all know I used to suffer from that real heavy too in the neck area, honey. Get you some high frequency. Go ahead and get you a couple facials in, honey. And I ain't talking about the naughty facials, honey. Go ahead and get you a good enzyme treatment, and then follow up with some mandelic acid for that area right here. And that's my thing with some of the girls. It's like you got this money to darn have this darn hair Beijing, these darn sculpted eyebrows, these exotic looking contacts, the beat face, but you want to lack on the skincare? Come on now, you got darn your skincare game got to be matching up with your makeup game now. Okay, moving on. For y'all who like these two, honey, y'all gonna hate because I'm skipping through all that shit, honey. Okay, timestamp, y'all. We're currently an hour and 5 minutes in. Well, not this video. We're about 36 minutes into this. Oh no, actually we're not. We're 31 minutes in. But an hour and 10 minutes into the show. Okay, for her to have this Maya Angelou like voice, I didn't expect for her to be a damn rapper, honey. And she was doing pretty good with all the rapping shit, but she didn't sing not one for damn. She had Quan do all the damn singing parts. So they up here doing karaoke, right? And everything, even the songs that don't got no rappers, honey, he's just rapping all the damn verses, honey. I was like, okay, there goes the Baltimore real strong, honey, out of this is a damn shame. I'm literally forgetting the girls' names. And it just popped up just a few seconds ago. That goes to show who done stood out to me and who really haven't. Whenever I lose your name within a matter of seconds. Because Harvan's name still is stuck in my head. Hell, our guy's name stuck in my head and he ain't even a part of the damn show. I guess I remember Quan's name because hell, it's so similar to my name. But I done forgot darn on Maya Angelou's name just that damn quick, y'all. Was it Justin? Oh, we got another girl up here. Okay, this is Slim Flame one, honey. Don't feel bad. I don't have the names down yet. Well, you know, in our defense, Miracle, this is just the first episode, so we're gonna use that as the excuse. Hell, it's 2 hours long. They ain't talking about shit, and it's the first episode, and you got like a dozen cast members, and you got the darn on font fucked up where we can't darn on properly see the damn names. So there's a lot of things working against us. Oh, I didn't see this girl's name pop up. Hopefully, one of the twins say her name. So we is the end of the month, but they already knew this way. Oh, now he looks bad as hell without the damn wig, honey. Now, this wig is giving me old basic bitch. Boy, honey, now this is what you call a motherfucking gender being, honey. Now, this is what you call some androgynous shit right here. Okay, I don't know the bitch name, but I just had to pause at this moment right here where the bitches pose with a full set of eyelashes, lip gloss, face beat, subtle blush, short darn crop darn fade cut, tattoos showing, but she got the beard and the darn mustache. Child, if darn him from the Powerpuff Girls was a real life character, honey, it would be this bitch right here. She is darn giving me darn glam, darn him fashions, honey. Now, bitch, this is what you call motherfucking the dragon is darn good lord, honey. Now, this is the first. This bitch actually looked better with the money. Well, damn. The bitch actually looked bad as fuck with the mustache, with the makeup. Usually it's like, now girl, now if you want to get glammed up, shave the motherfucking beard. But the shit actually works for her. I am still stunned. Like this is the most shocking thing out of this whole darn going hour yet was this bitch with the mustache with the motherfucking eyebrows and shit. I am darn on completely motherfucking mesmerized. I am completely stunned. Okay, but now she's up here working on these darn twins. These hoes get the motherfucking arguing and shit. Now, Alan, another thing I need you to get together. Now, when the girls get to yelling, it gets to making that distorted noise. Like, can we adjust the audio settings where it won't give us that loud feedback when the girls are yelling? Like, I don't know if you got to position their mics in a different area or whatnot, put a windbreaker on the mic or something. But yeah, I can't stand when the girls get to yelling and they can't distort out that noise where it makes that nasty feedback. And like I said, this is darn on season 1 amateur mistake. Darn on now, Alan, you going on season 3 of G Status. Why is we still having these types of issues? This is crazy. Not that you getting the makeup done by the girl and then you want the half-ass darn on critique makeup and give a backhand compliment. It's like, now, girl, your face ain't done yet. Now, don't give me too much, honey, or you darn gonna be looking half done. Talking about you can tell somebody done upgraded their damn shit. Now, girl, nobody asked for your darn on commentary on my motherfucking makeup skills. Now, wait a minute, why does this boy look familiar? Ooh, now Jalen looks darn on cute, honey. Okay, now. Y'all know I'm new to reviewing all the different shows, and I never watched the. I never reviewed what's the show, the Come Up Miami. But why does he look like he was from darn on Come Up Miami? Was he from the Come Up Miami? He looks strangely familiar, like one of the boys over there on darn going to Come Up Atlanta. And like I said, I didn't review the show, but I actually watched that entire season. He looks like he's one of those boys from the darn the Come Up darn Atlanta. Oh, okay. You don't work with darn on the D-list celebrities. He don't work with Carrie Hilson and darn on Candy Burris. Every man wants a woman. Honey, I hope they, you know what? I'm going to touch in the candy for a moment. Honey, I want them to darn go and give them another season of the sweetie. I mean, not sweetie pies, but darn on old lady gang. I don't fell in love with old lady gang, honey. Now that's Candy show. All the other shit was just it was just meant for just to be a one season. But that old lady gang, honey, yeah, y'all can bring that shit back for another couple of seasons, honey. And how about I just seen a performance from old Carrie? I said, "Oh, that B curse still darn gonna rain and strong on you, honey." Darn gone B was at some. I mean, Carrie was at some sort of darn going Juneteenth honoration, right? And she doing a montage of her hits and shit. Ain't nobody. She darn gonna pan the darn on microphone talking about everybody clap. How about every time she asked them to clap, right? It was the artificial clap from the darn going the machine or whatnot. And every time she said, "Oh, the audience standing up on their feet," every time they said that shit, they always purposely panned away from the audience. I said, "Ooh." Now, granted, it was an upscale event, but it's like, damn, they did even with them sitting down, ain't none of them motherfuckers clap for you and none of that shit. Now, granted, she was by herself. She didn't have none of her background dancers. She was singing "Pretty Girl Rock, Rock, Rock." When love comes around, it'll knock you down. It'll knock you down. Honey, child, they was paying Carrie ass dust, child. She tried her damn best, honey. Okay, Miss Phaedra. Child, we done also got an update with Jalen too. I mean, not Jalen, but Phaedra. Phaedra said she ain't even thinking about Housewives of Atlanta. I said, oh. But they do got her for the retreat though. So it looks like darn on Phaedra is up for doing everything within Bravo but the damn Housewives. And it's like I wonder why. It's like at this point in the game, honey, we can get rid of Candy's ass. If that's the only reason, because Nene ain't there no more. You ain't got no issues with none of the other girls. Honey, Kenya and you is cool. You and Sheree is cool. Now Marlo is the wild card, but you know, with darn on Sheree and Kenya and all the other girls, honey, y'all can easily darn on combat motherfucking tacky Marlo. So I'm wondering, child, not that they give a damn about my opinion, but they can get rid of Candy's ass. As a constellation, let darn on Candy go on to darn on old lady game. Bring back motherfucking Phaedra Parks. And the shit really be a good Kiki, honey, if you ask me. They can get rid of darn on the new girl as well. She's a runner, she's a track star, but she ain't doing it for me. Honey, they can get rid of her ass. If we need a neutral bitch, hell, bring back motherfucking Sim. Okay, we got Tiffany New York Paula. I still haven't seen her darn on show yet that was on Apple that had darn on Cash De Niro and them where they was competing. It was a whole montage of LGBT folks. It was called Hot House. I still haven't seen it yet. I'm going to have to try to binge watch it this weekend. And then they darn on supposed to be coming out with a season 2. And he say the Breakfast Club. Oh my child, okay. He done moved up the ceiling, honey. Okay, so he a podcaster, okay. Okay, I see I might darn gonna stick around for him too. Okay, it's nice to see like at least the girls all got legitimate jobs for the most part because, honey, when I think about darn on G status, it was quite a few of the girls. I was like, what the fuck do they do? And then you know, some of the girls actually had jobs. Like Ike had a job, But the way that he was being portrayed, you know, we didn't know nothing about the damn phenomenal singing that he does, like he does over there on Darn Going Chasing Atlanta. So it was like, okay, I love seeing the growth with Alan actually showcasing the girls working and stuff. So okay, that's a nice, pleasant turnaround from Darn Gone G status. Although we got to get some structure up in here. Now I understand this is the intro, but it's an hour and a half, and it felt like I ain't really talked about much of shit. But shout out to Darn Miracle and the other person who's watching this, because Lord knows I'm trying my best to darn try to make this somewhat entertaining. But honey, I can only give what they darn gonna give me, honey. They ain't gave me much of nothing with this shit. Okay, the no name girl that I said that looks good with the mustache is now talking with Jalen. Okay, so they mentioning the other girls. What? Oh, child, I got to rewind that shit. Hold on. I'm done. Ooh, child. So Couture is only charging the girls $50 for the photos and stuff. Well, hell, she just like she said. Now, in her defense, honey, Miss Couture got to start off on a little country darn on budget. The bitch is new to Atlanta, nah nah nah. Oh, Atlanta, nah nah nah. You know, it's not like she darn gonna get in the top models. Hell, one of y'all had to tell me how to pronounce her name. Darn on Demir's darn on. Well, hell, let me darn gonna scroll back to make sure I'm pronouncing the shit correctly. Demir. Okay. So, you know, Demir and darn on Scooter, they ain't no motherfucking darn going, they ain't no darn on top point. Hell, even the top porn stars ain't really darn on making it like that, especially if you, hell, it's a shame I can count on one hand the black, and you know what, that might be a adults Friday theme. So next Friday we might touch on that, the porn industry and what the girls really be making. They don't really be making enough to be darn on charge $500 to $1,000 for a photo shoot. And a lot of the girls they faking it till they darn gonna make it in Atlanta, honey. It ain't too many the girls that's successful. So it's like, honey, $50 is a pretty decent rate. But honey, what caught my attention is like, oh Lord, not that you giving head on Instagram, getting head on Instagram by the white boy now. You know, DivaWuan's, we don't mind people who dabble in interracial unions, but bitch, you don't mix your business with pleasure unless you in that type of entertainment, honey. You know, if you dabble in adult arts and shit, that's one thing. But it's like, now, girl, you can't be out there with darn on porn videos and you trying to establish yourself as darn on professional. You have a name as Couture, but you darn gonna getting sloppy toppy by the darn going random white boys in the A. That's a legend though, because I ain't seen the darn on receipt, child. Oh, now Tierra J, okay, now bitch, you want to keep me around, cause honey, Okay, darn going trans goes because honey, I thought she was cis, honey. I truly thought she was cis. If she didn't tell me she was trans, because you got myself that looks rough, and then you got her ass. Child, I can't darn gonna sit next to her, honey. Not just yet. The makeup is darn gone phenomenal. Not nothing out of place. The hair is darn gonna lay. Oh, now the only mistake is with the blonde. The blonde was a little bit too chunky, but okay. And then it went to the root, and it's right in the midst of the part. So that's how you can tell that it's. I mean, granted that we naturally know it's a wig, but still, it's like you don't want it to look too noticeable. The blonde on the darn part, yeah. But other than that, honey, girl, she's giving A minus quality. I give it 9.5 out of 10. Oh, she's the face of Bearskin USA. Let me go ahead and low key darn gonna see if I can pull this shit up on Instagram, honey. Y'all know I like to support the girls any way that I can. Now this is interesting that she darn gonna chose this snake skin up against this orange. Now this is an interesting darn on pattern mix. Once again, the girls in Atlanta be doing too much. Okay, come on through, vegan. Ooh, child. Speaking of darn on bear skin, Lord, how about this? The first image that comes up for darn on my darn on timeline. Now we was just talking about Housewives of Atlanta, right? Child, look at darn on Ralph Six. Y'all know my ass is gonna like the picture. Now, Drew, I think you cute too, but I don't play your on your side of the aisle, honey. Your man darn on some type of sense, honey. Child, I'm taking darn on L Teddy's darn on. Y'all know over there on L Teddy, he got the darn on what does he call it? When he showcases the men and whatnot, a palate cleanse. Child, this will be my type of palate cleanse right here, honey. Oh, but anyways, want to get to the darn on Bearskin USA. Let's go ahead and see what it's about. Bearskin, Bearskin Beauty. I know damn Bearskin Concealer, Bearskin Beauty. Oh no, wrong one. Oh, okay. Oh, it's giving hips, legs, body, yaddy. Child, let's get them, girl. Woo! Child, okay, darn on Bearskin USA. Child, I darn gonna get darn first image, honey, is this darn on thick thigh woman with the, she got some dimples, but she represented for the full figure girls over here, child. Y'all see that image right now? Okay. Okay, Bearskin USA. Wait a minute, is that her? Is that the Taraji chick? Okay, girl. Body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. Okay. Okay, then they got something for the men. Okay. Now y'all know DivaWuan's shit. I ain't no longer a bearded lady, so I ain't gonna get the beard products. Okay, then we got our professional black girls, then we got our light skin sisters, our brown skin. Okay, that is her. Well, I'll be damn. Okay. Okay, now I'm going through giving y'all my professional marketing and advice, honey. Now y'all can do a little bit more with the descriptions of the products because I'm seeing the products, but I'm not seeing what it is, what it's for, what it does, what type of skin elements that it treats. Okay, you got the Colombian coffee scrub. Ooh, it's a great exfoliant to remove all dead skin cells. Okay, I need you to elaborate a little bit more because coffee also helps stimulate collagen production. Like you can also use those types of extra descriptives to darn gonna differentiate why does your scrub works better than any other scrub. Like what's gonna make me get this scrub versus the scrub that I can easily get at Walmart, Target, this, that, and the third. What makes your scrub a little bit different? So highlight the benefits of the coffee and what you're going to get with the coffee scrub. What else they got up on here? Okay, they got the Begone cleanser. It's packed with exfoliants to cleanse the skin. Okay, but what type of exfoliants though? Like I need you to elaborate. Is it lactic acid? Is it metallic acid? Is it alpha hydroxy? Is it beta hydroxy? Is it more so physical? Like is it sugary scrub? Like once again, I need them to get their descriptives together on Instagram. But honey, the imagery, the diversity, I love it. So I'm going to take a mental note to check out the site later on. Maybe they have more of the descriptors and stuff over there on the website. But honey, I love the diversity and stuff that they got. They got the trans representation, the light skin, dark skin, plus size, thin size, professional, honey, brown skin. Honey, they darn gonna hit all the markers, honey. Darn gonna nice different shades of men as well. Honey, so she wasn't lying about that they were all inclusive, honey. Now, if you was gonna mix patterns, I'd rather for that orange that she had, she could have just went with a simple darn going dark leather. She could have went with like basic black with the black darn on Yves Saint Laurent purse or something like that if you want, because once again the girls like to be bougie and into the label. So get you a darn on basic Yves Saint Laurent darn on purse. Get you some darn on, nice darn on simple um up to the darn on kneecap boots or whatnots that was basic black and design, it would have went. The black and orange would have popped. But the type of orange that you had on wasn't that bright orange, so it wouldn't have gave the Halloween like theme. It would have just gave a nice autumnish theme. Because you also got to be very cognizant of the color scheme as well. Because if you would have had a bright orange and like a glossy black, it could easily read off as too much Halloween. But the type of, the style of the dress, the tone of the orange, if she would have just mixed that in with some black, or she could have went with brown. Just keep it simple. Okay, so she friends with Pedro. Okay, so we now starting to see who fucks with who and who don't fuck with others, honey. Okay, so they had a networking event. Okay, so we fast forwarding over. Okay, so we got Pedro with about. It's like, now, girl, how in the hell you getting some darn on stomach? you getting some darn on slimming service, and you got a darn on thing of alcohol up in your hand. It's like, now that. Let me take a drink. Now, granted, it wasn't her fault. It's a beautiful, sexy, darn on esthetician that is working up on her. Oh, Lord knows he's sexy, honey. And he's in the same career field that I'm in. Honey, I want to do he like the girls. Oh, but anyways, it's like, why is you offering the girl some wine and you working on her stomach? That's a no-no. But yeah, she's getting some body cavitation work done onto her. Oh, he got the old nice expensive machine, honey. Now, honey, he's in this darn on basic office, honey. Now, I promise y'all, whenever I get to Atlanta, I'm looking on here and show y'all. Bitch, once again, little things go a long way, honey. I'm gonna deck the fuck out of my dang on room, honey. It's gonna be looking like I darn on had it professionally done and everything, child. I never understood the estheticians who just have the walls plain white, because if you're trying to charge top tier service, you know location matters, and also the way the room matters. Like, you just can't have it looking plain Jane, because I can tell just based off of the stuff that he has, like, it's good quality service. Like that machine that he's working with right there. Oh, I know that costs a good darn on $3,000. That ain't no little rinky dink darn on machine he got off of darn on eBay for like $50 to $300. Like, that's a top tier machine. He don't went to like Universal Companies or some shit like that, or, well, I'm not going to name drop all our professional darn on vendors that we can get our stuff from, but yeah, he got old good old cavitation machine, honey. And then he got the darn on up the steamer in the background. I'm seeing the facial mats. I'm seeing the darn on microdermabrasion machine. Um, it's a little bit of a dated microdermabrasion machine, but still a microdermabrasion nonetheless. I actually prefer the Hydroderm, because y'all know I got more so sensitive, eczema prone skin, and I try to work with fellow clients that also have similar skin elements. I work with everybody, but I like to have something that's more universal that I can use with everybody. So I also took additional certifications and learned how to do hydrodermabrasion, where you can still get that same level of exfoliation, but you're utilizing water instead of crystals. And also, it lowers the cost per service as well. And you know, at least the expense that I have to incur does, you know, more massive profit margin, instead of, you know, it being minuscule like this. You get a heavier return on your profit when you know, continue to keep up your skills and stay up to date with the latest darn on modalities or whatnots. Oh shit! Hey girl. Oh, well, I don't know if it's good, but hey, I like media. Oh, well, shit. I ain't even know y'all still watch me. Shit. Okay. Honey, if y'all don't know who I Like Media is, they are the ones that's behind our fabulous show, which I am looking forward to whenever it comes back. Honey, the Heights. Honey, the Heights gave me everything that I needed, honey. I'm looking forward to who's coming back for season 2, child. But honey, we about to wrap this right on up, honey. But yeah, Pedro is getting him some body cavitation services done. Looks darn on good right now. He's doing everything correctly. Oh, I must have zoomed past the wood part. So the wood part is also to help break down the fat within the skin. I also do that as well. Um, he's talking about the wood therapy. Now, in addition to the stomach, you can also have it done on the booty as well. They help, plump up the booty, reduce the darn on cellulite on the thighs as well. So that body cavitation service is not just restricted to the stomach. You can also have it worked on your thighs as well. Now I don't know how much this person charged, but typically a service like this can run anywhere from $60 on the low end to about $100. Considering that they're in Atlanta, considering the background and stuff, this service probably cost them right around in the middle, around $70. We do still watch, and I gave you a shout out at the end of the reunion. Wait a minute, I didn't hear my shout out. Oh my God, I got to go back and watch the darn on reunion. I swear I didn't hear y'all darn on shout out. But oh well, thank you, girl, for the shout out. Okay. Season 2 so far is crazy. Ooh, child, I'm gonna get my life, honey. Now I'm sure you can't tell me who all returned or not just yet, but honey, I look forward to seeing some of the darn on folks there, honey. Based off of what everybody gave, I can't think of not one person. And that's rare because normally it's always at least one person I'll be like, yeah, y'all can get rid of that damn bitch, honey. But everybody, for the most part, honey, they can return, honey. Although shit, considering what happened at that damn reunion, honey, it wouldn't surprise me if the darn exotic boy Marco don't return. But child, I like Marco. I think they did Marco a little bit wrong. They was fucked up. It's like now, y'all wait to the damn to this point the darn gonna call him out on the bullshit. Hopefully we darn gonna get Marco back over there for season 2. Oh, but meanwhile, Harvin, honey, she is giving us a nice purple. I am so jealous because y'all know I actually love glitter and glam, but I cannot do eyes to save my damn life. Like, oh, and that's the weird thing with me. I love makeup, but I'm not an esthetician that is good at makeup. Like, I know how to do just enough. Like, I know how to, color correct. I know how to conceal. I know how to do the no makeup look. But as far as the exotic eyes and the ring liner, I would love to be able to do all that shit, but I cannot do none of that to save my life, honey. Hey, Miss Jasmine, come on through, Jasmine. Now, Jasmine, girl, now we've been missing you over here. Honey, all my folks is coming through that I'm missing, honey. I'm waiting for season 2 of The Heights. Jasmine, we patiently waiting on you to make your doggone grand return over on your channel. Side note, Jasmine, I actually have seen you a little bit in the Twitter streets, but Okay, Marco's coming back. Okay. Well, hell, since you dropping names, hell, can you feel free to drop some of the other folks coming back? Is my Bronson? I got a little darn gone crush with my Bronson, honey. Is Bronson coming back? Is Down May? Oh shit! That reminds me, y'all. The month is June, and I already got his book out. Now, honey, I'm not Forest Rocks. We're not about to start no book club, but I am going to start reading his book this month. The Atonement of Innocence. I said I had it read by now, but y'all know a lot of life stuff has gone on. and shit. Now I got to do a politic video about the overturning of Roe versus Wade. Them talking about they want to overturn same-sex marriage, but I am going to make some time to also give y'all a thought on this. I'm currently finally reading Hope Giselle's book. I done had her book for over a year. I'm kicking my ass that I haven't read her stuff. And then after so many years, I finally got the other books from Gemma Holiday. I read the first 5 series of the High Heel series by Gemma Holiday. I'm finally starting to watch, listen to her, not listen, but read her other stuff as well. So these are the books that I'm looking at. But yeah, Damaine, I got to get his shit. I got to get to reading his stuff, in addition to trying out the hair care products. Who else? Let me see. Bronson got the darn fashions. I need to check out his because Lord knows I need to update my wardrobe. So I'm going to check out his store for fashions. Now I want to say not Damaine, but Xavier Post been doing something with Tarjay. I'm going to be surprised to see what was that with Tarjay that he did. I want to support Marco so bad, but honey, he got to update that quality of the music. Now, Toddy. Now, honey, I'm going to check out Toddy's music. Yeah, I done seen you over there in Dargon Twitter streets, honey. I was under my other name that nobody knows about, honey. Oh Lord, not folks that are gonna coming for other folks on the show. Okay, so his name actually is Hervain. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the thing with darn on deodorant. You know the white. You got to be careful with when you wearing certain colors. Now y'all know the naturalista that I am, honey. This is why I darn gonna stick with my darn on certain brands, honey. Now they cost a cute coin, but honey, I got my native deodorant right here. Then I got my Love Beauty. Now this is the most expensive. I want to say this cost me like, and this is wholesale for me. This cost me like $20. It would cost y'all maybe like $40. But this will last you so long. And unlike the other deodorants, you can literally put it on your entire body. I'm not going to put it on my body because I just got finished doing the sugar scrub to my entire body, which I got to do an updated review on my DivaWuan's channel for. Ooh, and I'm loving the smell of it. I'm smelling like peaches, baby. You know, very be fitting because we're talking about an Atlanta-based show, but this is more so a very strong peppermint smell, so very unisexual. Like as a woman, you can get away with wearing this, and it's definitely guy friendly. So very unisex. 2 ounces. I've done had this for over 6 months. Now, granted, I don't use it like that, but somebody with daily use, you can still get away. I would say this will last a solid 6 months with daily usage, no matter what your size is. You can use it on your underarms, wipe it like this. You can put it on your décolleté. You can put it on your feet. You can put it, you know, your hoo-ha area, your back door. This is very universal. And it will not leave that nasty white stain because, you know, in the summertime, you know, we in the South, you know, we get the sweating, we get the perspiring and shit. You don't want to be caught with those darn white marks, especially when you wearing, you know, outfits like this. And, you know, speaking of the outfits, honey, I'm a month in on my hormones, honey. You know, my Titles is finally going to start to come in, baby. But you know, right now it's still flatsy patsy. I'm still flat as Lupita Nyong'o. Although I am giving a little bit of areola up and through here, but you know, I give an update soon on all of that. You know what? I might have to change my face on my extra profile. I seen you. You know, I wasn't necessarily worried about you. I was like, oh, Jasmine ain't going to rat my darn whole free Twitter out. But then I seen Eugene came up in there. I said, oh, yeah. I said, let me darn gonna click up out of here real quick and darn gonna come up on my DivaWuan's profile, honey. Before all the folks darn gonna get to see the naughty side of damn DivaWuan's child. There's a big shaking up, so I can't say anybody else. Oh shit. Oh Lord. So that's code for we gonna lose some of the main folks. Damn. I'm trying to think who we about to lose. Cause everybody darn gonna brought it over there on I Like Media. I'm trying to think who the hell would get going. I know it can't be doggone Dalmain's ass. Dalmain got to be returning. If I said anybody was going, unfortunately, it would have to be Bronson. But see, now Bronson is my doggone cutie. I don't want Bronson gone, but honey, I wouldn't be surprised if Bronson was the one that got gone. Okay, now thinking about it, I can also see Toddy might got gone as well. If you had to bring in some more dynamic characters, but Lord knows, I swear everybody could have doggone came back for me. Well, maybe we might see them. Maybe some folks got downgraded to friend status. And speaking of friend status, honey, I'm going to bring up Chasing Atlanta real quick since we basically wrapping this up. Honey, I'm so glad of my Rico Cassadine. You know, if you're watching in the clouds, honey, congratulations, honey. Honey, Miss Marlo done finally got her motherfucking peach bitch. They done gave both darn on Rico and darn on Willa they peaches at the end. So I was like, child, come on through, Rico and Willa. Although I did not like that darn on chasing the beat, they darn on took my kick. But you know what? I want to reserve my thoughts. I'm going live. I'm either going live tomorrow or Sunday to talk about Chasing Atlanta. And Lord knows we're going to probably be live for like a good 2 hours talking about them, honey. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. Now, don't tell me I'm right. Oh, damn. Child, Not my damn Bronson, Lord. Now, okay, I give you Toddy. Okay, Toddy might can hit the road, even though he got the good music and shit. But shit, not a damn. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to reserve my thoughts until your show comes on, honey, or at least until we get a trailer. Okay, back to our regularly scheduled programming, y'all. See, we done got sidetracked a little bit. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry, Liberation. Yep, we darn gone. Yeah, we got started a good minute ago, honey. We actually wrapping up. We only got like 7 minutes worth of this left. Oh, shit. Oh, so he got the body cavitation with the darn on LED therapy on there. See, I'm damn jealous, y'all. Y'all know DivaWuan's over here got a darn on limited damn budget. Honey, the LED, if you come to me, honey, the LED therapy is going to be different. I got the LED therapy machine, but I ain't got the darn on LED therapy red light infused with the body cavitation. Like, oh, so he got to step up on you, girl, Diva, honey. Oh, child, these girls never learn. They never learn. Hey, Diva, I just saw you. I will be watching the season as well. Gotta watch season 1. Are you referring to Glam Divos or the Heights? Now the Heights is darn on good too. If y'all ain't seen the Heights, honey, definitely check out the Heights. Honey, but what is with the girls with the whore and spirit, honey? Not folks darn gonna meeting folks on the jack. Well, I ain't DivaWuan's ain't judging, honey, because it's like now Diva, you can't give people too much. You got a whole jack profile that darn gonna goes off daily, honey. Now, just because it goes off, I don't be entertaining, honey. Y'all know DivaWuan's got high standards, but you know I don't mind looking in the darn on naughty streets of Jack, honey. Uh-oh, shoot, y'all. It look like we about to get some realty up in this one. Wait a minute, who is they talking about at this moment? Also, Jordan. Now, I don't think we darn gonna got introduced to Jordan. Honey, come on, darn on street smarts. Yeah, because if she is darn on comfortable telling everybody else business, best believe she will tell yours. Ooh, not darn. See, now you got to be careful with darn on sending images on the Instagram, honey. You better send it as a disappearing image, honey. Well, hell, doesn't Instagram have the feature where you can unsee? I wouldn't know in full detail because, honey, DivaWuan's don't carry on like this, honey. DivaWuan's is classy with her darn going promiscuous ways, honey. But, honey, far as I know, you supposed to be able to at least unsend a darn on naughty message or something. Now you darn got your darn shit out there for folks to use as ammunition on a darn web series reality show, child. Oh, so Jordan is the one that came for darn Harvain about the darn deodorant with underarms, which is why we had to do our quick education on the types of deodorants that is good for us black girls, where you don't have to worry about that. Um, but meanwhile, you busting it wide open down there to Instagram and showcasing the booty. Once again, honey, DivaWuan's don't mind, honey. Y'all know I'm a porn connoisseur and I support everybody, honey. You know, even on these types of shows, honey, you know, we support our Cash De Niros over here. We support our charades over here, aka Fiji. So we don't mind the girls who work the other lifestyle, but girl, you can't be shading folks and you over there darn doing the oldest profession known to man now. Oh, oh Lord, not that the ass was leaking. Oh, ooh. Child, in my darn going Dorothy Sportnet boys, and my Patrice Autumn, honey, condoms, honey, honey, wear some damn condoms, y'all. And then y'all know it's Pride Month. Y'all like to really darn gonna rack up your whoredom. But honey, let's not forget See, these girls that have gotten so comfortable thinking that, you know, with prep and pep, oh, you don't got to worry about the darn on house in Virginia. But bitch, it's darn on over 100 other STDs that you can catch. And now they darn on done came up with the monkeypox for our ass. Now they darn on brought the shit all the way from the darn on west to the motherfucking east. I mean, from the Africa all the way to the darn on western side, honey. Y'all know geometry fucks me up because I'm like, well, I'm thinking like, well, geographically, wouldn't they be considered in the West? But you know, neither here nor there. Honey, they done brought we got the monkeypox to worry about and all this shit. And y'all over here still raw dogging and shit to the point where y'all got fungi looking stuff coming out the that's the spin. And you know they got the condoms where it feels realistic and shit. They got the condoms that can even detect STDs. So, honey, if the condom darn gonna go from clear to red to orange or yellow, it even distinctifies, honey, what type of darn gonna issues that they have. And you honey hit the roll, honey. You better switch it out for another clean dick, honey, because that was dirty, baby. And then if you have a latex allergy, they have the latex-free condoms. If you darn going is vegan, they got vegan condoms. So it ain't no excuse in 2022 not to darn gonna be using protection. Wait a minute. Oh, hold up now. Oh, now I'm really about to be darn gone jealous. I know that is not the motherfucking M-scope machine. I know y'all sick of, I know y'all was like, now Diva, you could have low-key took all this to darn on DivaWuan's channel, but y'all know hell, the majority of this supposed to be the review for the Glam Divos, but I can't help but darn going just be mesmerized about some of these darn devices and shit that he's using. That cannot be the M-scope. Okay, I'm just going to say that is a high level, because it's not the same as no, that's not the M-scope. But shit, that is a damn good darn gone microcurrent machine that he got on. Honey, whoever this boy is, honey, he got a cute coin or some business credit, which is something I need to work on, honey. I'm working on my, my personal credit and my business credit simultaneously. But honey, now he got this microcurrent on, which is going to help darn on tone out the darn on muscles, help induce darn on fibroblasts to the skin, induce collagen synthesis, help minimize darn on cellulite, help tone any fupa if you had one. So, honey, he just getting the worst, honey. This service probably cost him a good $200. Because he just got the darn on body cavitation service, and now he's darn on getting some microcurrent. And I'll tell you, that microcurrent runs about a good $100 start. Now, typically, it's best if you get the microcurrent in a package. Like you will be better off, financial wise, and for the results to go ahead and get it into like a package of 6 to 8. Now I got to circle back to Chasing Atlanta. See, now Chasing Atlanta did it right. You know the guy that does the real estate advertisements over there. They had him showcasing darn on Oliver a house, and then it switched right into the commercial about his real estate services. Honey, I really wish they would have did the same thing with this boy, the esthetician. Honey, he darn gonna showcase all these darn on good skincare services, and then it just goes off like we ain't get the name of the spa. None of that. We ain't getting no social media. Well, I don't know. Did we get a social media name? I don't feel like we got a social media name where we could look him up and be like, okay, we in Atlanta. I'm gonna go ahead and check him out, child. So yeah, Alan, you dropped the ball with our darn on esthetician. We could have darn on find out what spot he was at. Darn on shit. Even Diva would have darn on supported a fellow est. Now, granted, I already know quite a few estheticians. in the A. But you know, I always, you know, keep a rotation because you don't know when somebody might be booked and busy that day. So it's always good to have at least a good 5 or 6 Esties in your pocket. So now we're getting a preview of next week. Everybody's at the sugar coat, whatever that is. Oh Lord. Okay, so we getting off with darn on Arkeen's old granddaddy ass up in the shit again. It's like, now bitch, you got a producer credit. Get girl, keep your ass behind the motherfucking camera hole. Now I'm tired of you want to be low-key Shotty O'Neal, but you also want that like Tammy Roman too. Now, bitch, pick a side. Either you gonna be Tammy or you gonna be motherfucking but hell, even Shiny was doing too much. Even Shiny done finally got gone, girl. And Arkeem, I love you, girl, but honey, sometimes you be doing the most. Especially now you in this cast and all of these girls are young. It's like you old enough to be these darn folks' daddy. It's like I think the other folks is like 22, 23, 24. Arkeem, you like 44 years old, honey. Let the darn children darn play among themselves. They don't need you. Anyways, that has been my darn thoughts of the series premiere. Should we keep this up? Actually, the next episode will determine it. I want to see where they're going to go with this. So I'm not making no promises that we're going to, you know, make this a weekly review, but depending on how episode 2 goes, I will come back and do a poll to see. And you know what? These polls has been going good, y'all. I just learned how to do the polls on my darn on YouTube. I'm going to keep that up, y'all. But yeah, y'all, although I will tell y'all this. Well, no, I guess we could go live for the other one too. I do a poll on it, whether I should go live again or should we do the pre-record. Now, it might have been I personally love the pre-record because number one, I could have canceled out all the fluff, all the dead air. I could have also added some graphics from the show. So for the folks who, because this was a whole lot. The benefit of a pre-record is I can remind y'all of the scenes by incorporating some of the clips. Because, honey, I can't justify paying that $25 just yet for the darn on StreamYard Professional. Although it looks like I might have to go ahead and kick out that $25 because I do plan on going live for Chasing Atlanta this weekend. And I want to be able to include the clips as I'm talking in real time. So, yeah, y'all pray for me that I'm able to darn pull this shit off. Although I'm trying to figure out how would I be able to do that while recording from the phone. Like, I don't know if I also have to pull up myself on the computer as well. Because I think the best way to be able to upload the pre-recorded clips and shit is through the computer in real time. Because if I try to do it from the phone, I'm going to be doing all this. My finger's going to be in front of the camera shit. And, ain't nobody trying to go through all that mess. I'll vote for the pre-record. Okay. Hopefully everybody else thinks like you too, and we go for the pre-record. Because like I said, the pre-record makes life so much more easier. But, honey, shout out to everybody that came on through, honey. Miracle, Liberation. Now, Liberation, I know you're going to catch most of this on the playback. I Like Media. I'm looking forward to season 2 of darn The Heights. And everybody else that was in the background, honey. So that is it, y'all. Let me get on up out of here. Yeah, I'm going to save the politics maybe for tomorrow. It's just too much today because I literally just found out about the Roe versus Wade, and then they talking about darn on overturning same-sex marriage. Honey, I might have to have a panel for that one, y'all. I don't know. I might touch on it tomorrow, but yeah, I think I might have to darn on get some folks up here and think about this because Lord knows that's a lot to talk about. So look out for that as well, honey. Y'all is getting spoiled from the month of June, honey, because normally DivaWuan's only goes live like an average of once every 2-3 months. And now within the past week, we're about to go live for like 4 times. So, yeah, y'all really getting spoiled for the month of June, honey. Don't get too used to this, honey. But that is it, y'all. Feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see y'all soon with more videos.